Here we have Lesser Celandine again. First flower to come out, and then all this is bluebells. The whole wood's going to be bluebells. How lovely. This is that Jurassic mudstone again, where you can get your fossils from. And above it, we just watched across the field up there, and above it, there's 100% boulder clay that was dropped by the glaciers. So we're still in the same terrain as we always seem to be. Right, this is sun spurge or wolf's milk or milkweed. It's another early plant you find on the wood. And then there's the leaves of the one I was talking about the other day. That's a form of geum, and that's the one that the roots have got the same chemical in them as oil of cloves. So the roots have got the same medicinal purposes as an antiseptic if you get toothache. These are our favourite
Himalayan balsam.
That's the one. I lost it then, Bob. And then here we've got some buttercup. Now that's poisonous. I know that's poisonous. And that one there, that one looks like red campion seedlings. And then I've got another one of those geums again behind it. So in that little cluster there, now if you've got this in your garden, pull it up, because this is just taking over the world. Norman hates it. Young stinging nettles, look. These are the ones which are supposed to be the best form of vitamin C and one of the best eaters at this time of year. Just a nice new fresh tips as they're coming up. Oh, here we go. This is ooh. I thought it was I thought it was early curtain crust, but I think it's just our usual turkey tail. You see the turkey tail? But we keep saying how many trees have gone down this winter. Look at this. The river's almost blocked with trees. And we've just discovered, now all the Himalayan balsam have died down, we're finding all kinds of stuff. Look at that place over there. I know there used to be a water mill in here, so that could be something to do with that. It's amazing what you find when you start digging. This state, that's a full tree come down and up, and then all the other trees have all piled up against it. But this would have been right up here in the floods. And then you've got a natural waterfall here. That's a better version of that geum. You can see what the plant looks like. That's it. And it's the roots of this that's got the oil of cloves in it. That waterfall. This is the arch tongue fern, and if you look at all those young leaves coming out. So that's going to come up and make an absolute tremendous plant this summer. And you've got your lesser celandine. There's a carpet of that sun spurge up there. They look like some of the nicest turkey tails I've ever seen. And I can show you now where it gets its name from, because there's your turkey's tail. And there's the white spores on the back. That's a brilliant, growing on an oak log. These are equivalent to the flower, and these bits of that there, that's the mycelium that's eating the wood, and then these are the flowers coming out. So you can see inside the tree there, that is the actual fungus, that's the mycelium, and then those are the flowers in effect. So these are just going to give off spores and spread themselves around. We're going to try and get across this river over the fallen down stuff. What I found, Norman? The ball. Bob says, don't do it, you're not 10 anymore. I might be 64, but I feel like I'm still 10, I can cross the river. I've done it! Come back, Norman! Come back! Yay! Look at that strata on that side with the iron coming out of it. And another beech tree hanging on the edge. Like they do. Oh no! Tag it on! It's in your stick. Ha! Got your stick. Hey, ready? Look at it. Oh, you go!
Oh, against the current.
Hey! How much fun is this now, huh? That big stone there, Bob, sticking out.
Is that cool?
Bob said that looked like coal, and I walked over here and there's loads of coal. We are in Wigan, look at the strata of it. It's lovely, isn't it? Black gold. Oh, there's that different stone that's underneath it. See, last time that coal saw daylight, there was probably dinosaurs wandering about. Right, where I crossed the river down there, it looked like some kind of a water mill. I've noticed when I've walked up here, there's like a culvert, there's a stone wall here that goes into the river up there. So I reckon this went down here and channeled the water off, and they took it down and it goes into a hole up here, and I think it comes out at the water mill. We'll go and have a look. You see, there's a wall here, and that culvert looks like it goes along there and disappears into that hole over there. And then I found some steps that go down to what's left of the building. So if anybody knows this area, we're in Harley Woods at the back of Worthington Lake. And I know there used to be an old water mill in here, but I've just found this building down here. There's the steps. I came up. Look at this, Bob. Stone steps. And they obviously went into this building, and there's that culvert where it must come out and go back into the river. So we've gone into that, and then I think here, they needed some holes, so I reckon this was the doorway where I'm stood, and there's holes here where the beams have probably been in, but for the floor. And I've had a look at this brick. Now that is a proper old brick. See how it's been made? That's hundreds of years old. So there's still the remains here of the wall, Bob, and it goes across here. And then you've got a stone wall on that side. But I think these holes in the brick, in the stone, were for the foundations for the floor. We'll go and explore right, look. Right, so this looks like part of it. Big stones here. Oh, there is the millstone. My God, they're big. Look at that. That's one millstone. That's another millstone. And there's one there. I think that was either broken or... And then that's probably where the water went down. And there's something there. Maybe the water wheel was there. You think that's where the water wheel went?
I don't know.
It's a big trough, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is obviously the mill. How amazing. Something's collapsed there. So that's got a brick wall against, stone wall against it again. To turn that size of them stones, that's some power, that, Bob.
Yeah, interesting.
That looks like the overflow that way.
Is this the stream that the golf course?
Yeah. This is a stream that goes up to a early golf course. No, man.
Don't be so daft.
No, man.
No.
Don't do it. Norman, come here. Come on. Quick.
There's loads of buildings around here, isn't there?
Yeah. Look again, more stone walls. Need to look at what this plant is here. I'm not sure, I can't remember what it's called, that. I'll put it on the bottom what it is.
Norman!
Sticks here, he's not here. I'm putting the stick up in front of my face. Following you.
Yeah. Make your own path.
Look at that oak there. Isn't it lovely? So this here, Bob, is this cool, is it? Not sure. It's definitely coalish, isn't it?
Yeah.
That comes from all the way up there. You see, that's at the top, there's a waterfall. So that stream is coming all down here, and then joining this one here. And I think,
Is it from the canal?
no, it's off the golf course. And I think no. Yeah, I think you're there. What's the other one? Like a natural swimming pool, this, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a nice spot. Go!
Iron. Look at all that coming out of there. And this stuff growing on here. This is an ancient plant. Come and look at this, Bob.
It's very slippy.
This is a very ancient plant. It's called liverwort. You see it? And I don't know if it's older than ferns. It's very old. And then you've got baby ferns. And then this one is one called oxalis. And then you've got bluebells. I won't be surprised if there's not a wren's nest in here somewhere. Hey, see how brave he's getting there, Bob.
So brave I'm getting.
Look. It's sunk. It's sunk, Norman. So get him another piece, quick.
Could gnarl on that.
You
It's
know,
like a
man.
face. It's like a evil
Oh,
face.
yeah. It's sunk, Norman. Go on, go. Obviously, this is some sandstone. This is some sandstone. Look at that. We need a stick for Norman. He's swimming around looking for one. Hang on, no, what are you out? Out of the way.
This way, David. Slippy.
Look at this, Bob. Oh. Look at this.
What is it? I'm not climbing back down there.
It's mudstone. Actually looks a bit like slate.
Yeah. Similar stuff.
That looks like marble there.
It's slippy.
Is that marble?
No.
Well, it's all the way across, all white.
You painted it.
What's that behind you? Not there.
You seem like an old man.
I know I am. Look at this big piece here. Just mudstone. Yeah, what's that? That's a fossil.
Well, yeah, it is, yes. I would go along with that.
That's a fossil of a
It's almost...
fern. Some kind of a fern.
It's not for picking up, is it, that stuff?
It does smell. Oh, look here. Yeah, that's a piece of fern as well. That's a fern. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
The Jurassic.
No, I don't know. Jurassic, I know.
Jurassic swamp. I can even smell the smell of swamp.
We'll climb up there, we'll get round. It's just a bit deep there, isn't it?
You see that poo on that rock there?
Uh-huh.
I reckon that poo on that rock there, that's where either a robin or a dipper, probably more than likely a dipper, sits to go diving in for grubs. And Nelman's going to try it.
We'll try this way. I get the feeling this is where your dead man's fingers were, but
What are we doing now, though?
no.
Yeah, Bob, look at this. This is the first one. First one I found this year. Little wooden enemy. There'll be loads of them in a bit. And I've just found a marmalade pot or some kind of a pot. But there's wooden enemies coming up all over here now. But that's the first one. And look at this ash tree. It's done exactly the same as that beech last week. It's fallen off the things, hanging down, and grown a lump underneath. Look at that stone there, piece of stone. This is all mudstone and then sandstone, then mudstone. There's even stones, it roots a tree. It's amazing. But this is a weird stone. It's almost like slate. But I mean, slate's sedimentary, isn't it? So it's similar thing. There's no fossils in it. Come on, now, let's see what we can find. Ooh, a deep bit here, lad. This looks like it's falling down this winter.
Aye.
This looks like it's falling down this winter. There's a boulder here, look at this. Boulder sat in mud. Can you see it?
Not really. It's sort of deep. So,
Oh, what was that?
it was me making a
Oh, a stepping stone.
stepping stone.
There's the boulder. Oh, it's here. Where that shelf's collapsed.
I've been washed down.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get across there. Oh my giddy aunt.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Tricky. Thanks.
You're right, pulling with your bits on that. Look at that. They're like pages of a book. You got video of that, Bob? Look at that, how it's just coming apart. Nothing in it, it's completely... But it's obviously this is It's all come off this bit here. This is the table of it. So this here looks like a block flint in it. In the actual rock. This looks bubbly. Maybe where it was mud and it dried. No, it's cracky. It's fallen down, but touched down, started again, and then the baby ones followed its path and going right off the edge again, another baby beech. This isn't a beech though, I think this is a sycamore.
Yeah.
Look at them roots are clinging on like an octopus's legs. What we need is geology girl come with us. She's just had a baby, but look at that up there. There's boulders stuck in the stone all over. Well, they've been washed down with floods over the years. So you've got mud, 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 a big boulder, more boulders, another boulder, mud, more boulders. It's just piled up over centuries. Or millennia, I don't know. Look at this, look at that. What do you think that is? See, like a, where the stuff, where the what, where the water's washed it away. It's got like a.
Yeah.
We're not so far off coal here now. Strange, very hard that one.
What's that bitching?
It's not though, it's stone.
Oh yeah.
No man, it's not yours. Watch out, then look. That's what we saw the other day that looked like ripples in sand, and it's actually sandstone. Still got ripples going over it. Look, there's another piece there, look Bob.
Good channel there.
You can tell it's not rained for a day or two, can't you? Break a stick in his ear. Break a stick in his ear. Go on. Oh, it's a sinker. Sorry, no. You get that one.
No. No.
That was funny. That polypo. Or is it a... I don't think it's an oyster, dear. Look underneath, is it?
Can't tell.
Has it got fins?
Can't tell. And it's pretty deep. Gosh, he's already torn it apart, that golf ball.
Look at that, all them lines of stones there. Why? Kids, you think?
Possibly.
Look at that, Bob. You've got an underlayer, and then you've got like a... That must be that dead hard layer that we were messing about with before. And you've got shale, and then some another layer. Thousands of years. What's that pattern in that one? Is it natural? That's a very hard stone, that.
Wash it.
Right, geology girl, I'm going to send you a link to this. And then you can help us. We need help. That is a stem of some kind of a, it was a bit like a giant tree fern, but it was Jurassic and it grew like a tree fern. It grew up out of the swamps and had a, like a palm tree, and that's the stem off one. 100%. We found a fossil, Bob. My dad was a miner and he found one of them when he was mining once and brought it home, so I'll put this with that one. Wonder if it'll fit. That looks like wood, doesn't it? That looks like wood. This river's never as low as this. You can tell it's not rained for a few days. This is definitely time to come.
I saw that ankle break. Oh.
No man, not everything we look at's yours. This, Bob. Look at that. It is stone, isn't it? It is
It's a
stone.
road, isn't it? Something swerving on it.
Yeah. Another old brick there. Look at this, Bob. That looks like it was a mud flat. The sun's dried it. It's all cracked. Then it's been turned to stone, and then the river is finding all the cracks. That's a lump of coal, isn't it? If that's not coal, it's nearly coal. I'm trying not to drop it on Norman's toe. Oh look, Bob, look. I was right. Coal, mud, coal. How cool is that, Norman? It's not yours.
Ah, stuck, Norman. We're going this way, Norman. Hello, Norman.
This is definitely clear.
I know.
How did you do it, Norm? How did you kick your tail out at water? Big head. Big head. There's some ripples in the sand there. You see it?
Yeah, pretty good that.
More, isn't it? Come on.
He's scared of water now.
Yeah, well, straight in my throat, sticky. Why didn't you stick the swim? Looks like it's slipping. You see that then? I thought you weren't going to get up there. Bubba was straight up. Get up, Steve. Are you ready? Oh, it's been eating too much, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a butch polypore there. Great big one. So look at that mighty oak. How beautiful. What do you think, Norman? Throw us a stick. Oh, look here. Piece of ceramic, like a, what do they call it? Earthenware. Where you can't find it.
Right. That always works.
I don't know what that is. It could be a stone.
A good chance. Slipping.
This is quadruped. change of colour. It's different, isn't it? There you go, Bob, look at this. This looks like a dead ash tree, and there, that's perfect example of what the mycelium or the fungus does, and that blocks up all the pores of the tree and kills them. And I bet this has been killed because of the fungus that's been growing in it. But look at that.
Like a birch.
I think it's an ash. Look at that bark. I think it's ash. Have a look at the buds on the end.
Come on, Paul.
It even could be hazel. Actually. Could be an hazel. There's not much left of it. No, Bob, I think it's an hazel. Big, eh? So there you go, there's a piece of dead hazel, there's a live hazel, and there's our tree. So looks like hazel to me. Here we go, another coal seam. Now just above the coal seam is boulder clay again. And in the boulder clay there's a great big boulder there, which is a completely different stone altogether. But that's coal, or pre-coal. There's a female with it. Norman's not seen her. She's well camouflaged. There's a yellow wagtail up there, look. And it's just gone in that corner. There, it's coming back now. A little yellow wagtail, just behind the... bit higher up than the female duck. There, it's gone upstream now, it's gone. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Duck, you're looking for somewhere to nest? Norman's not seen you yet. Do you know we found that brick at the top of this river? It said terracotta 1912, Brinskill brick. That's one. It's found its way all the way down here. That one. Oh, that's got writing on it. Yeah, Bob. Can you read that?
Hindley.
Hindley. Hindley green, is it? Hindley green brick.
It is indeed.
No date on it. See that random boulder in the middle of all this sedimented stuff. What's that say? Does it not?
Ming.
Look all dog. Another hint of green brick. It's nice seeing birds, isn't it? Leaves coming out here. Obviously it must be a really sheltered sunny spot here. It's a beautiful spot. And all the little hazelnut buds are coming out. There's that polypore. These are all ash because of that disease that's killing all the ash.
Ash dieback.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I need to do some more looking into that. This must be a lovely sheltered spot. Look at all these wood anemones here coming up. It's all the way down this banking. How nice, Norman. Oh, there's another big batch of them down here, Bob. That. Wood anemones and bluebells, and then there's that lesser celandine. It's going to be a picture in a few weeks here, so I'm not walking on the bluebells. I'm going to walk in the river. No, I'm going to walk on the river. You walk there. That looks like asbestos pipe. I'm not touching that. With no brick. That's the other half of that other one we found. Looks like a cup. They're olives. Must be Roman. Oh, you can't, that's cheating that, Norman. Here, Norman. Norman. It's just paddling depth through. Look at this, cheating. That's cheating. There's that storm there. I think last time that was out. Last time this saw light of day. Same stone as everywhere else. What tree is it? It's an oak. Oh, I've seen the oaks blowing over, don't they? That big lump of stone in there. Well wedged. Big tree, that. But it's the same old thing, ivy. Oh, look at them polypores on that one. And that branch has hit that beech tree and just completely obliterated it. And that one up there. What's your thing, Norman? What did your nose in? Have you snuffed something up, lad?
What had your nose in, Norm?
Eh? What did you snuffed up?
You look like you've been putting on your aftershave.
Oh, he has. That's what he must have found. Over the fox. You must be allergic to it, Norman. I'm going to have a swim in this river again.
Better.
This is one of Bob's favourite things he likes seeing. We quite often see three, and we found one that it fell exactly in thirds. This one's grown in two. One half's gone that way, one half's gone that way. But it's not dead, it's still trying to grow again, so not a problem. This is top end of that culvert. This must have been the inlet of the culvert for that water wheel, because this one goes down, somebody's built a road over it and then it carries on straight down there.
Well, this road looks like it's been a long time.
Come on, Norman, for a swim. Let's get that order the fox off you. Look at the colour of him.
Where's he got so filthy?
He's good at it. Good job. You didn't expect that, did you? Taste it. Come on. Oh, just get rid of it. Cracking shot. He's like a beaver. Yay, good lad. Good lad. How much do you like Sundays? Tell me why I do like Sundays. You're just showing off now. Want to do it again? Come on. That's the one that got away that now. Swimming in current. Best beaver impression. That's it. Come on, are you ready? Are you ready? Well, it's up in the fast one, Rowan. Whoa, keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Come on, Darby. Nah, you're never going to get that now. Yeah, get one that might do you what we need. Look, I got one! I got one! Right, come on, don't stop it. You ready? You ready? Oh! Right. Stop. Tail's wet now. Well, if you've watched this far, thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed our little wander in the woods today. Interesting fact.